Hi, hello everyone. In the last episode, we have discussed about the physical examination of urine. Now, we will discuss in this episode chemical examination of urine. In the urine analysis, biochemical examination plays a key role. In the urine, there are proteins, sugars, ketone bodies, bile salts, and bile pigments, and also blood in the diseased people when compared to the normal persons. The presence of these proteins is considered as proteinuria, and sugars is considered as melituria, and ketone bodies is considered as ketonuria, and presence of bile salts and bile pigments is considered as bilirubinuria, and presence of blood is considered as hematuria. Now we will discuss each one. So, bile salts. What are bile salts? Before knowing bile salts, what are bile acids? Mainly the primary bile acids are cholic acid and chenodeoxycholic acid, which are synthesized from cholesterol in the liver. They are conjugated with glycine or taurine and are secreted into the bile. The secondary bile acids are deoxycholate and lithocolate, which are formed in colon as the bacterial metabolites of primary bile acids. Sodium taurocholate and sodium glycolate are found in the urine. These are bile salts. The test which is conducted to know the presence of bile salts in urine is Hayes sulfur test or Hayes test. The principle is bile salts when present decreases the surface tension of the urine. So, in the procedure, first we have to take 10 ml of urine in a test tube or a beaker, then sprinkle dry sulfur powder on the surface of the urine. If bile salts are present, the sulfur powder will sink to the bottom. Bile pigments. In the normal urine, there will be urochrome and traces of urobilin. But in abnormal urine, bilirubin, urobilinogen, biliverdin, and urobilin will be seen. The test for detection of bile pigments is Fauchett's test or Harrison's spot test. The principle is barium chloride, when added to the urine, combines with sulfate radicals in the urine to form a precipitate of barium phosphate. If bile pigments are present in the urine, they will adhere to these large molecules, and the ferric chloride present in the Fauchett reagent will oxidize yellowish brown bilirubin in the presence of trichloroacetic acid to give a green colored biliverdin. The procedure is take 5 ml of acidified urine in a test tube and add 5 ml of 10% barium chloride. Mix it and filter the solution using a filter paper. Let it dry. Then open the filter paper and add 1 to 2 drops of the Fauchett's reagent, which is prepared using 25 grams of trichloroacetic acid and 100 ml of distilled water and 10 ml of 10% ferric chloride solution. The Fauchett reagent is added to the precipitate on the filter paper. A green color will indicate the presence of bilirubin in the given urine solution. Passage of bilirubin is bilirubinuria. It is seen in hepatocellular jaundice as in viral hepatitis. Now, coming to test for urobilinogen. The test name is Ehrlich test. Principle is urobilinogen reacts with para-dimethyl aminobenzoaldehyde to form a red color. Intensity of this red color will be in proportion to the concentration of urobilinogen in the urine. What are all the reagents used in the Ehrlich test is para-dimethyl aminobenzoaldehyde, hydrochloric acid, and distilled water. Add 1 ml of Ehrlich reagent to 10 ml of urine in a test tube. Mix by inversion. Then let it stand for 5 minutes. And if the solution is pink, it is normal. And if the solution color is dark red color, then it is positive for urobilinogen. Causes of increased urobilinogen are: first one is cirrhosis, second hemolytic jaundice, third paralytic enterocolitis, and the fourth one is hepatic congestion. Signing off, Ravichandra. Please like, share, subscribe Dr. Ravichandra Official for your betterment. Thank you, thank you, thank you.